Hi there, everybody. Welcome to this group stage in the World Cup, no less. And as you would expect in a tournament like this, stakes high, Alan.
Well, stakes are high, Martin, yes, and it's the kind of tournament in which you just want to start well, start brightly and nice and positively.
Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
And this is the way Brazil are going into this game. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
And this is the team announced by Russia today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Corner swung in, only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Up for grabs here. And it's gone out for a throw. Mario Fernandes can whip it in now. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Zobnin. Roberto Firmino couldn't hold on to the ball. Zobnin cut out by the defender. Attacking well here. Not rushing it here. Shot on! Lunev makes the save in the Russian goal. Now Casemiro, certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Zobnin. That's a good spot by the defender. And that's good support as they build this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Neymar. Golovin. Here's Marquinhos. Alex Telles. Here's Casemiro. Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Room now out on the wing. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Gives it away. Zobnin. Kutapov. Referee says free kick. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Chiquilla. Golovin. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Roberto Firmino. Now Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Aiming for Neymar. It's not really away. Back out off the bar. Firmino! And it's in, off the bar. Well, it's brilliant to see this goal decision system, the review system, and we can see quite clearly the whole of the ball over the whole of the line.
Yeah, I think in years gone by, maybe the ref wouldn't have been able to have given it, or his linesman, but great that you can now differentiate such small margins. Definitely a goal.
In front are Brazil. Kutapov. Zobnin. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Alex Telles. It's a good game because Brazil aren't having it all their own way here, though they do lead. And one hopes from the neutral point of view, it's good vision here. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. So, that goal again, Roberto Firmino's goal.
Well, it was a really good header, but the keeper was a bit slow to move to his right there, I thought.
Swung in from the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Chiquilla. He's coming forward with some danger. Russia have got this corner. They can put it on the money now, a chance to get level. Corner played in. Defended well. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Brazil back on the ball here. Roberto Firmino. Kutapov. That would be a throw. Alex Telles. Here's Casemiro. Neymar. Roberto Firmino. I think the cross is on. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He could cross it now. Alex Telles. Chance to put it in the box from here. Roberto Firmino. Needs to be quick. And this is going to be a throw. Neymar. Alex Telles. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially away from danger. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Roberto Firmino. Now Casemiro. Neymar. Alex Telles. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. In with a chance. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Corner swung in. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Alex Telles. Now Casemiro. Just a case of finding the spare man as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's cut out. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's a chance to whip it in. Neymar. This is Firmino. Casemiro, the shot's on! And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending. And shoots! He's blocked that well. Definitely a throw in there. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And it's gone out of play there. So it's going to be a throw in after that tackle. Chiquilla. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Here's Casemiro. Being pressed here. Neatly intercepted. And that's dealt with the problem. We've almost been able to take time off from watching Brazil play to look at their fans celebrating. They're enjoying it so much because Brazil have been in complete control. Shots on here. Mario Fernandes. Chiquilla. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Now Casemiro. Still trying to get his shot off. And he gives it back to him. Roberto Firmino. He's got his shot off now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now this is an interesting attack. Roberto Firmino. And they get it away. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Casemiro onto Roberto, and here's the shot. And delight for the Brazilians because they're the winners today. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but there's a lot of those players produced the best out there and they deserve that win.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly missed time, that one.
It's not really away, put back out off the bar. Firmino! And it's in, off the bar. In with a chance. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out. This is Firmino. Casemiro. The shot's on. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.